Hi, I'm Susan. Today I'm participating in the Margarete Miller Collage Challenge, and we're on prompt 25. And our prompts for this week is an open doorway or threshold. Now, I could not find an open doorway, but I consider that little alcove a threshold. So that's what I'm going with. Something that represents sleep. I've got her napping on all these pillows. A surreal or abstract image, and I went with surreal. I thought he was cute, although I printed this on regular copy paper. I wished I'd printed it on better quality, but since it's so small, I didn't want to waste my paper. Something that's been discarded. This is the top of the little grape tomatoes and painted papers. I've got some different jelly prints and wipe off sheets, scraps, and the bonus is a piece of string, so I've got that. So I hope everybody's doing great. Without further ado, let's get started. So now I'm just going to start laying down some of my papers. Let's see how I want to do this. Thinking something along these lines. Just kind of stagger them. I get my art glitter glue here. Well, we've been getting a lot of rain, and now they say the heat is going to really hit. They've already given out heat advisories. Woke up and it was 74 already. So it's fun times in Mississippi. Let's see, I'm going to pull this down just a little bit. There we go. Pull that over here. Although I think I'm going to flip it around. Get the straight edge at the bottom. I don't think it's really going to matter much. And I ended up doing it wrong anyway. I don't think it's going to matter. And then something like this. I am still watching The Crown. I'm in the 3rd season. It's been very interesting. I like it. I've always been fascinated with history. And my husband and I are still watching Blacklist, and it's good. All right, now let's see. I have this. Now, I'm not very good at coming out with stories, you know, like a lot of the other creators like to do. But I thought this one is, she ate some tomatoes before going to bed, and she was having kind of crazy dreams about spooky houses, a frog in a tuxedo, and that can be the moon too. And the string, I think I'm just gonna put it down somehow. Hard to figure out what to do with a string. So let me start putting this down. I just never have been real good about making up stories. I wanted to be a writer, but I just couldn't do the story part. I have ideas, but even when I was a kid, I had 2 cousins that were close to my age, and we would spend the night. And they had younger siblings, and I was the only child. And I would get that we were supposed to tell each other a story at night, and they would tell the story, and I'd always fall asleep. they would fuss at me because I'd always fall asleep before it was my turn. I just was never any good at it. They always told great stories. There we go. And now got my string down. And I think I'm going to finish it off with just some butterflies to kind of bring it together a little bit. And hide that straight edge where he is. Have our colorful dreams. I dream in color. I thought everyone did. It wasn't until I was older that I found out that some people dream in black and white. I dream in Technicolor. The colors may be very dark, but they're very vivid. And my husband dreams in black and white. He said it may be like something maybe red or whatever, but everything else is in black and white. And that just threw me for a loop because it just never dawned on me that anybody dreamed in anything but color. And my college roommate dreamed in black and white. She says everybody does. You just think you dream in color. I don't know. My color, I think, is very Technicolor and bright, or dark and bright. Just go around this to help them pop from the background. I love this frog. It came from Collage Soup. I shrunk it down. I love Collage Soup. I love the quirky and weird images that are there. I love using them in my art journals. Go around her. Won't be able to go around that one. And this one came from one of my cut and collage books. Really, the paper on it isn't that great. It's sort of like a copy paper type. I do like embellishing the pictures. this one. All right. Well, I'm going to call that good. I don't even think I'm going to do, because it's got, you know, gold in the background. So I don't think I'm going to do the gold splatters. Well, I may, because it will kind of help bring it together. I don't know why I always say I'm not, and then I end up doing it anyway. So I might as well just do it from the get-go. It's kind of like her dream world anyway. All right. So we have got our threshold, something that represents sleep, a surreal image, painted papers, and a piece of string. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't, and ring that bell so you can be notified when I upload new content. Leave a comment. That really helps my channel to grow. And be sure and check out Margarete Miller and check out the hashtag 2025 CWP25. So y'all take care. I love you. And until next time, bye y'all.